What's up, YouTube? So just a few days ago, I dropped my first impressions video of these SILENTCARE waterproof men's hiking boots on Amazon. I actually took that video about a month ago when I got these boots originally, and I'd worn them at work a few times. I wore them motorcycling once, but I didn't really put them through their paces until this past weekend. And let me tell you, I tested these suckers out, as you can see. I didn't just take them out in the mud and in the water, but I walked about 10 to 12 miles for 2 days straight in these boots, and I was scared to death to do it because, like I said in my first video, which I'll link down below if you haven't seen it, I was worried about the structure of these. They were cheap. They're only 50 bucks for the pair, guys. And I tested out the waterproofing when I dual sported a few weeks ago, motorcycle road, and I had to walk through some creeks. The waterproofing worked great, but a lot of times waterproofing does work great the first time you use it, and then the second time it doesn't. Well, I tested all that out again this weekend, the waterproofing, but what I was really worried about was the hiking because the structure is what seemed weak in these boots, guys. See, you can, like right here on the side, you can kind of feel that when you're walking through it. They don't feel like they have a whole lot of support on the sides of your foot. Well, apparently you don't need a whole lot of support on the sides of your foot because, like I said, I walked 10 or 12 miles a day in these and had no issues with my feet. Not even the bottoms of my feet hurt. The bottoms of my feet normally hurt walking that much in tennis shoes, guys. 10 to 12 miles through the extremely muddy backcountry, up and down hills. My feet did not get wet at all, and I had water up to here multiple times during the route. I didn't feel like the support was bad at all. No feet fatigue after these walks. If there's one thing I could say about these boots that I felt maybe could be improved is the bottom. It seemed like the guys that were hiking with me, they just had on regular tennis shoes and they weren't slipping as much as I was slipping in this boot. So I don't know if it was a tread pattern. It was a muddy weekend, and I was slipping down the hills, maybe a little more so than the guys that were with me, it seemed like. But for 50 bucks, guys, I'm probably going to pick up another pair of these to just keep looking better, and then just keep these as an older pair. They had enough support up here around the ankle. I'm pretty happy with them. For 50 bucks, I'd rather buy a new pair of these every year than, the climb boots I was looking at were $300. And, I have to keep those for 6 years to keep the cost, to equal out to the cost of these. So if you're up in the air about these SILENTCAREs, I definitely would recommend it. These are size US 12s. And I have no issue with them whatsoever. So I'll put a link down below to get these boots. I hope it helps some of you guys out. Appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one.